Here we are then on something a bit different. It's called Roadcraft, and it's made by the SnowRunner people. Bit of an odd video to put up, I agree, but I just want to talk about this because these games don't come along very often. A bit of history: SnowRunner came out during COVID. It was quite a big hit, and I think that was because a lot of older people bought it while they were off work. Anyway, if you've played SnowRunner, you'll get the gist. It's very good, and it had a brilliant cooperative play where four people could get together and sort of help each other out. For me and a lot of my friends personally, it was quite an interesting one, as in we were all useless at it, and oh, my truck's tipped over, come and help me. Oh, now my truck's tipped over, come and help me. That sort of thing. Anyway, so this game came out the end of last year, called Roadcraft, and I don't quite know how I missed it, but it was up for sale on the PlayStation Store, so we quickly bought it. So, very similar to SnowRunner, but a lot better in many ways. I could spend half hour waffling on about what the better ways are and bits and pieces, but I'm not going to because there's other videos where you can watch stuff like that. I just wanted to try and capture with what it is about this game in general. As you can see, if we can look at the TV screen just briefly there, you can see I'm mapping a route. I was actually in two minds what to do about this video, and then this I'm going to use this example to highlight exactly why Roadcraft is so good and why these games come round very few, in my opinion, for somebody of my age. Anyway, so I on this map called Sunken, not done too much on it. Anyway, I just opened the road and it was asking me to. Once you complete a mission, sometimes you have to make a convoy, then make the route, and you get money for that because it completes it, and you also get some resources. So if we look on the TV screen, I will zoom in a minute and go to the extra footage. You can see we're actually plotting a route for these, what do you want to call it, AI lorries to make. And this is a prime example where one simple thing, I was doing this while my dinner was cooking, and the idea was to quickly do this, spend 5 minutes, and then serve up dinner. And this is a prime example where this game gets sucks you in like no other. Right, we've plotted the route, easy peasy. We click on the warehouse, and the truck should come out now. Which we can just about see. What I'll try and do is I'll try and swap the cameras around. Okay, as you can see, we have switched the camera around. This is a bit later on. We'll come back to the plotting in a minute. So basically, we plotted a route for the AI, and they were getting stuck at this point. And this highlights exactly. We'll just pause it there. You can see the green line is where they got to, the red line is where they got stuck. So the AI were getting stuck. So, bearing in mind this is 10 minutes before dinner. It's easy. We'll just quickly build a road, and that's where I think the co-op would be amazing, because as you can see here, we are filling up sand, which is there's 4 parts to building a road, and I think that's why there's 4 players helping you. One person could do sand, and one person could do the other parts. What I'm going to do is quickly speed this up so we don't sit here for 3 hours working it. So we're going to quickly sand this, but my idea would be one person could sand this, and it depends how perfect you want to make it and how much you want to take it. So the first process is sand, which you can see we're doing here, and then the second process is you have to flatten it with a like a digger, which I had the digger and the steamroller on my lorry here, which had done another road project. So here we are yet again, having now to drive the lorry. This simple 5-minute job yet again. has now got more involved because we're having to bring this vehicle here, which has got our steamroller, which we will need, and also a digger. You can see it there. Again, this is why I think the co-op is so crucial to this game, and makes it fun. While somebody's scouting ahead and maybe sanding the road, somebody else can be bringing their equipment up. So yeah, anyway, so I'm just doing this, as I say, just to highlight the situation. So we'll quickly get these off and speed it up. There you go, so we're flattening it quick with a digger, sped that up. Again, how perfect you make this depends on what you want. Now we've got the ash filter, so we're laying tarmac, as you can see. Making a bit of a mess. Speed that one up as well, because I don't want to spend half an hour watching this. So there we go, and then we're finally steamrolling it at the end, which is the final part to the road. Obviously you can make these wider, you could spend hours doing this. I've only done this very quickly just to prove a point that the simplest job isn't as simple. So there you go, we've steamrolled the road. Now what we're going to do is go back to the route, and as you can see, we are plotting a new route for the AI trucks to follow, which will complete the mission. If we get it right, they will go onto our new road, which they're just about to do now, if you look carefully. There you go. I think there's 4 of them in this convoy, but it does vary. And just while we can see it there, that blue piping that's highlighted, that's infrastructure, which is gas. Some of those are broken, you've got to replace them. So there's various things to do. It looks like the lorries are going to just about make it, so they'll go into that red circle and around the building. Looks good to me, so they have made it. But yes, like I say, going back to quickly, so this quick 10-minute job, I think, turned into about a 2-hour job. That was on my own without any help. But this is always the way, the time just goes, and it is, with these games, it is funny how that happens. But you do get a sense of achievement. We managed to get them home, we got the road done, and it might, there you go, we've got an objective, we've got XP, and we've got £7,150. I think we also might get a truck for that, by the looks of it, I'm not too sure. One rolls across here, I don't know if that means we've got it or not, but we haven't. Anyway, you get the gist of the game, lots to do. And then we've got this Kelly woman that helps us and gives us advice. I say helps us, more of a hindrance, tells us what to do. One quick tip I am going to share, because it was always good on our snow runner, and people might not be aware of this, when you go to the map it can be very disorientating. And I'm just going to show you on here. You go into the settings and go down to camera alignment and set it to north. Every time you open the map, it aligns the map to a north position, which is really good when you're trying to describe to people where you are. So I just thought I'd show that, because it's not obvious and it's not set as north as default. And then the other thing that's the same as SnowRunner as well is so you don't lose your vehicles. We climb into a vehicle now, which is what we're going to do. Hopefully. We're going to climb into it, and then we're going to recover it back. We're going to recover it back to any garage, and once we recover it back, we open the garage and then hit square once we find it, which says retain, and then that means it is in your garage. The beauty of that means that if you go to any garage, that vehicle will be there. If you don't retain it, it will only be on the map or the garage that you opened it in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this very quick video, and hopefully you saw a little bit of Roadcraft, and I might do another one, we'll see. Thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it, and normal service will be resumed, and we'll be back on GT7 very soon.